was another dark and cold night on the mean streets of Zuster. I just acquired a gift for one of the older members of our community. I was seeing things through a new light. But as I drove around, a van laden down with stolen goods, a pack mate, 2 shovel heads, I saw a man I hadn't seen in quite some time. Pulled over the van. I looked at him and said, "It's Papa Louie! How's it going, buddy?"
You see Louis dressed in the in a priestly robe, wearing his top hat, feeding some pigeons by the side of the road. As this massive van just suddenly stops next to him, he turns his head.
I didn't know you were back this soon. I thought it was going to be later next week. Come on in, come in, come in. Do you want to come in? Ride around with us for a while?
Is that you, Chunk?
Yes, it is. I got James here, and we got your shovel heads. It's alright, shovel heads. We're not fuck up that TV.
The TV is crushing me.
It's okay. It's gonna get less roomy in the back there. He looks at James and he goes, "James, you know the rules. Bishop's up front, party in the back."
He just goes ahead and looks over to Papa Louie. We a bishop?
You doubt it?
He's not a Zuster bishop, but he's still a bishop. In your time-banded nomadic days, were you a bishop anywhere?
No.
Well, then get the fuck in the back.
Dick. He goes ahead and, jumps out of the passenger side front seat and makes away and scooches himself into the back, squishing Dan between himself and Alice on the other side.
Oh. Alice will get out of the way and offer him a seat, quite politely.
He will go ahead and take the seat. Thank you.
You're learning, good woman.
Yeah.
And someday you'll be Sister Alice.
Louis looks at the van for a moment, raising an eyebrow.
Pancake too.
Come on, Papa Louie. A stranger has invited you into the van. He looks super suspicious. Remember what your parents told you.
And you haven't even offered me candy yet.
I haven't even offered you the candy. The best is yet to come.
James will actually go ahead and look at one of the cigarette-holding ashtrays and just find one little mint candy and, just offer it out to the side of the window. Here you go. Here's candy. Come in.
Louis just shrugs and throws away the rest of the bread to the pigeons, and you can see one of the pigeons he's been feeding for a while all of a sudden kind of starts to spasm and falls on the ground, dead. That was faster than I expected. As he gets into the van, he hasn't spotted Alice yet. He's kind of occupied with this huge Persian nightclub owner.
Once, probably before the doors even closed, Chunk's tearing off, driving again. And, so how's your Big Apple treating you, buddy? Killing a few cammies?
Oh, we got quite a few deaths to mourn. Well, not on our side, of course. War's going good.
Well, you gotta have it. See, now Papa Louie here, kids. Papa Louie are Kane, some of the guys, and you've heard us speak of Yo-Yo. He's the one we're gonna kick the ass of. He's, fair enough. He's going to find a good fight, but he broke our fucking hearts. Just running off there, we were worried sick.
Oh, did he now? I just met him a couple of days ago.
I bet you did. But
how's he doing, man?
Yo-Yo?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Running around the countryside, barking at the moon.
Fair enough. That doesn't sound like Yo-Yo.
In fact, I met him at in a train on the subway.
Yeah, that definitely sounds like Yo-Yo.
But tell me, Chunk, and he kind of leans back, a bit more relaxed. How is Zuster? I haven't seen this.
Oh man, we got fucking. Hey man, you're not gonna like it. We've got fucking hunters running around the place. Torched a few places, sticked a few ghouls. They were real fucking asses. Don't think we've had any casualties yet, but even the old Promethean's place. I got some boys looking out for it, but
Really,
goddamn.
hunters. Oh, that's not really surprising, given the attention that has been drawn to the city.
That's why I'm trying to keep everybody just to fucking, control it, focus it. But, yeah, that's the way it goes. But we've been taking care of some of your old affiliates, Murdoch's keeping up his end of things.
Oh, yeah. I hope they didn't cause you too much trouble.
Chunk will pull into an abandoned car park. Seeing as, it looks like they're going to be tough, a mostly empty car park. And he'll, hop out and bang on the side of the van. Come on, kids, you can go out for a walk. Talking to old Papa Louie. Bishop with a big A.
Blood circulating. They'd be cut off from the rest of my legs.
Your legs don't need to circulate, honey. And Chunk will just, once he's over the back, actually, initially, he gets a firm grip on him. Initially, it looks like he was going to just rip him out, but then he just kind of looks at TV and he slowly pulls him out. Until he puts him out. You don't need to breathe, and you don't need circulation. That's one thing. It takes a little while. We got to get you on pad of honorable chorus. Some wonders for my Sabbat.
What's a pad?
Well, pads of alignment. These are things which allow us to shackle the beast to control, or in some cases, focus it. The honorable accord, the beast. Now that you're a canine.
Stop asking stupid questions and come with me.
When people are really pissed off.
Go ahead and leave the conversation. Look at behind him, going, "You too, Alice. We're gonna have some time."
We'll catch up with you, kids.
I don't ever get angry. I don't know what he's talking about.
As Alice gets out of the truck, she'll just step down, put her cigarette between her lips, and light it up. Whatever you want, James.
At this point, Louis just kind of hold his hand up to Chunk so you might shut the fuck up. Turns his head. Alice, what the hell are you doing here?
Alice just sort of nonchalantly leans her head back and just like that. They got me.
Oh, and that was fucking awkward to sort out afterwards. But, it's all settled now.
I'm gonna make a manipulation subterfuge roll to hide my true feelings here.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception empathy check because that sounds like special. I've got dice in that. I've got 6 dice.
3 success only.
Nope, don't catch it. Use me.
Hell yeah. Louis looks smooth as a baby ass.
Yeah, no, he's cool.
And he raises his eyebrow. What do you mean? You embraced her? Looks over to Chunk.
It wasn't fucking me, it was the guys. I wasn't there that night. But, hey, we talked to Malak afterwards, so that. Although apparently everybody thinks they've got a claim to her, and he looks at her. Apparently you were the village bicycle or something, because half the city are in uproar. But we've got that mostly sorted out now.
That was a damn nice bicycle, motherfucker.
I'm sure you were.
I wish I had a bicycle.
And you never got a ride. You never got a ride, Chunk. Does that make you, hurt in your heart somewhere?
Oh, it gives me all kinds of tingly feelings in all kind of places. Now shut your fucking horn out. Listen and answer the questions Papa Louis gives you. But he is a respectable canine.
Louis kind of slowly walks up to Alice. Very stiff. Very much feeling uncomfortable, obviously so. Getting closer. Oh my god, what happened to you?
These lovely fine gentlemen right here decided that a game of instinct was going to be more. And just can't take fun and leave it, when the fun ends. It's like, the after party where you wake up with a sore asshole. I woke up with a sore freaking bangs. I don't know, Baba Louie, whatever. It's about fucking time anyway. James has it all sorted.
Yep.
Louis
I'm
kind of
fucking better about it.
Louis slowly turns his head toward James, looks at him for a few moments, and does that to Chunk and Dane. I don't think I've seen Dane before.
No.
No.
Dane's brand new.
I kind of raise an eyebrow. What the hell is that?
Oh, these two? These two are new recruits. We made them.
Oh, good fucking job.
Hey, if half you guys fuck off to New York, I mean, there's canines to be killed there, Gotta, kill those cammies, but, we gotta shore up the numbers back here. So,
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. We saw some nice talent, and we decided to recruit aggressively.
And Louis kind of leans back to Alice and kind of puts his head very close to hers, kind of whispers in her ear. Don't look so fucking sad now, Alice. That's what you wanted.
I don't want your fucking sympathy, Papa Louie. What's happened, hey? Water under the bridge. She'll put her hand out for a shake. No hard feelings, eh?
He looks at the hand and turns around to Chunk. So, Chunk, tell me about these firebombs.
Take a cigarette. Fuck you, man, I'm still talking to you.
Yeah, but I'm done talking with you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Alice, do you like having a tongue?
Would you like to know what I can do with it?
Well, I can stick it up your asses, but I can do it with your tongue and cut your fucking arm out. It'll go back.
How about you
Unless
shut your fucking whole mouth? Because I am not fucking done talking with this fucking cobra right here.
Okay. Louis raises his hands.
You're being rude to our guest.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, am I in a house? I'm on a fucking street.
It's okay, Your Excellency. I think we should let her speak and clear her mind for a moment. So what is it, Alice?
It's very clear that Chunk was about to read a fucking. Do you see his eyes flicker? There's a tire iron. He was very close to fucking smashing with the tire iron.
Yeah.
But Papa Louis' intervention
Right.
has swayed him for now.
So, you fucking done with me? Done with me like Molly's done with me? This it? The end? Or we gonna start working together like true Sabbat should, man? You fucking shake my hand on it.
Oh, that's a lot of funny things you said here. Well, I don't think Malik is done with you. I don't think he's ever done with anything. Second of all, you're no true Sabbat, so don't even pretend.
Motherfucker,
Isn't that right,
I
Chunk?
have crawled out of about 3 fucking graves more than you have. And I did that shit as a human.
Grave means shovelhead. Grave does not mean true Sabbat. When you prove yourself, and I believe you can, although you're probably going to get your ass whooped a few times from here and then, and probably a couple of times after, but you ain't true Sabbat yet.
I know how to pick 'em.
Fine. Alice just takes a final drag on a cigarette and slams it down on the floor, looks right up to Chunk. You want fucking lay down? You want to throw down? You want to do this shit?
Bitch.
James, question. I thought we didn't need to breathe. How'd she do that?
You can force yourself.
Louis takes a step
No
back and
nicotine,
he
though.
looks at this closely. Chunk, I think you've been challenged.
She's a fucking shovelhead. I don't accept shit from her. However, he just slams his forehead into her head, if he can. Although that's probably coming down a bit, so she might be able to dodge.
Do it. Yeah, do it. I'll get my dodge dice ready.
Oh, Christ, we gotta actually fucking roll.
Actually, let's initiative this, because I have another plan.
Why? Oh,
Come on, be fun.
For who?
Oh, you go ahead and get that.
Why? You all gonna roll initiative? Oh, you wissies.
I got 17.
Of course we're gonna roll initiative.
You're spoiling the fun, guys.
I'm at
I'm not gonna roll initiative.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I should have higher.
Austin, I am right when I say 17, right?
Probably.
Probably.
You didn't get my sheet, did you?
I didn't.
Ah.
I wouldn't even know where to find that thing.
It's in my room. I'm pretty sure it's on the white Tupperware desk thing beside the bed.
Okay, well you guys resolve that. I'll be back.
Go ahead, whoever rolled that first.
Well,
Actually,
what's
if you
Alice's
all gonna
initiative?
roll initiative, then I'm gonna roll it.
What's Alice's initiative?
10.
10.
You go first.
Okay, what's she doing? So
I was going to attempt to, as you slam your head down, slam my head up and return the headbutt.
Okay, so we're just doing headbutting each other.
Yeah.
We just do it opposed like regular brawl rather than like call
Yeah.
chest for the head. That crap.
Yeah.
So yeah, blood buffing chunks dex.
And I will
So-
use my natural potence. Actually, I don't roll for potence. Ignore the last dice. Unless it's a one, in which case I'll just fucking take it.
Uh,
I gotta do myself. That's. I really need to go pick my fucking speciality someday. That's still 4 successes. Just
Yeah, I got 2.
so. Well, I was going with Dexter, so yeah, I'm just trying to be higher. Right. So then that means you got 2. So it'd be 1 plus strength. So yeah. That's 3 successes.
I will soak and I will use fortitude.
I see some teeth lying around.
Probably
I
not going
soak
bashing.
2 with fortitude.
Okay, you're taking 1.
Yeah, that's fine. Alice just sort of gets startled. The massive forehead of Chunk impacts her head, and she just goes, "Ah, ow!"
Chunk will just look at her
Dickhead.
and go, "Not fucking today. You gotta learn, you gotta earn your fucking stripes. Someday you will fight me, and someday you may fucking kick my ass. But today, can we just have a fucking polite conversation, woman?
We can have a polite conversation, Chunk.
We can add in a few
Of
curses too."
Oh yeah, a few curses. But remember always that poor is the pupil that does not outstrip the master. And she'll go back and light another cigarette and back against the van.
God damn it, Jesus fucking Christ. Lego's bad enough to kick somebody's fucking ass, it feels like. Well, on the plus side, we're running 10 on assholes who've got high octane abrasion. Well, okay, we got plenty of them, but the ones who are causing problems.
I don't know, they're not all gone yet.
So where the fuck were we?
I think you wanted to tell me about those fire attacks. They sound interesting.
Ah, shit, yeah, some looks like hunters. James, using Aspect, Spirit Touch and shit, using the site, he, got images of him taking bones out of people, replacing stuff, all such a weird things. Apparently some like what they did when they, those hunters last year, torching people's havens, staked one of our, security guard ghouls. Nasty shit. They've got, information on people's where old hangouts were, but not terribly up to date. So, basically, keep your head on straight, don't attract too much fucking attention. It's working out pretty well. We followed up a few ends, but most of them have turned out fucking dead so far, you know. Covering up their cracks pretty well. But
Must
we're
be
gonna turn up
frustrating. Boxing
Yeah.
at shadows.
well, occasionally I get the head boy Alex here, so, you know, get it working out.
Yeah, love you too, baby.
It's all good, baby. But no. There's a lot of different
Ugh.
people who do a lot of different things.
Huh. Interesting.
I could go into all this shit, but we'll probably be talking to Kim. Let's not bog down the video with a load of crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be talking to Kim, you know. But yeah, we got our 2 new arrivals. We got actually, hey, probably you got any experience doing with Malks who are getting a little bit too afflicted by their curse, shall we say?
Quite a bit. I have quite the troublesome mark in my pack.
Yeah.
Why is Ellis a Malkavian now?
Heaven forbid.
He is shovelhead. But Lenore is getting all. There's more than one person run around that head, and sometimes they take their driving wheel. And Kirsten, here's the angel. And she's really not catching on. When we got Lenore in the driving seat, not such a problem. And Kirsten's running the show. So if you know anybody who might be able to help it, because I'll be honest with you, I ain't got enough experience with Malk to come up with something.
If you want to, I can take a look at her at least. That's a lot. It's the least I could do for a friend.
You know, man, if you think you might be able to do something, that's cool. We'll arrange a time and date sometime.
No, it was scary enough when there was only one screaming woman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Malkavian. I suppose you will have to think about freeing her soul.
John sort of points to the Alice character.
Click, clack, bang, bang. We in the murder business. That'd sort everything out.
Oh, that's sad to hear. But I'm sure you have now good replacement in case drastic measures needs to be taken.
I'd like to bulk up the numbers a bit more. And it's working. But, when somebody shoots about, you don't throw them out so quickly.
No, you shouldn't.
Especially
Especially someone as precious as Lenore, or whatever her name is.
But hopefully we can get her operational again soon. It's not so bad sometimes, but other times,
So what's in that van?
Oh! Malik said his TV was fucked. We had run out of our threads to pull out for the mystery, so myself and James, we got bored, so we made an evening of getting Chunkle kind of lift and show the high-end LED TV, full surround sound, and the goddamn high-end lazy boy. We're like, I think it'll be better than whatever the hell he had before. So, needs to be back if.
Got him a TV.
I didn't buy it. Stole it.
Yeah.
You need to keep the computer skills sharp. You got to keep testing yourself. And James got to.
I'm sure it was quite the challenge.
Not exactly, but I'm passing time until I can have something more to check up on.
It's more just, the practice. I mean, seriously, I think we're both getting a little bit more rusty and jaded.
It can't all be fun and games of instinct, although we're definitely going to have our games of instinct again soon.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be fun, Alice? Have another game?
It would be fun. Let's play hopscotch with landmines. Always good fun.
Awesome.
A little too much blunt trauma, but fuck it.
Please, you got 2 legs. You got spare?
Let's have a good tank of blood on standby, because legs are going to need a lot of blood to replace.
Oh yeah, that's right, because your birthplace burnt down. I'm sorry, that was so tragic.
I know it.
Yeah, that was the real deal butchery. It had some really good memories in it. You once set up the whole sprinkler system, go ahead and spray blood like oh yeah, you remember that Will's that Snipes movie with the vampire hunter who was like, a vampire himself? That one.
Louis just looks confused. What the fuck are you talking about?
You mean
Blade.
Blade? I like that movie. The trilogy was sort of interesting, but it's sort of cute out there at the end. I don't know what Ryan Reynolds was doing back there, but whatever.
What's a Wesley Snipes?
He's an actor.
Alice just face palms.
Yeah, it was like remember the beginning of that very first movie where they had that huge nightclub with all the blood spraying out of all the sprinklers? Yeah, that was a good time.
Huh. No, I can't say I do.
So vanilla.
Uh,
Alice takes a dragon if you're right.
Chunk, might I ask just a little favor of you?
Can I ask?
Might I borrow your new shovelhead just for a few moments, talking private?
Don't damage her.
Oh, I promise I won't.
Maybe you already tried.
With that, Louis will kind of go to Alice and
Chunk just grabs his arm just before he leaves. Don't damage her much. James is like, you can pull it around a bit if you need to.
Yeah.
Louis gives him a nod. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, that he offers Alice his arm to kind of walk her away for a moment.
Alice just looks at the arm for a moment and goes, "You serious? We're dating now?"
No,
That's cute.
it's just the polite way to the polite thing to do.
What for
Very
a
well,
lady?
then he waits up
Alice will follow.
Hungry.
What's up, Voodoo Man?
I think
When
he's
they're out of
disconnected.
earshot.
So while they're walking away, translate to Dane. So you see, the paths of alignment. The
Height
beast.
senses, hearing, now, on.
Yeah,
There you go.
yes. See, the thing is, I know you're going to be doing that, so I don't mind at all. The thing is, just like when somebody hits you, or they get you really angry, and you know now you might have freaked out a couple of times, or you definitely saw the Nor freak out.
What are you talking about? I've never freaked out in my entire existence. Never.
Will you feel like freaking out sometimes?
And I'm terribly sorry about that.
Okay,
Not
yeah.
really. I've always had this sort of. I mean, you guys had me to the car. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We'll leave the guys talk. We'll talk in a little the sidebar.
Alright, yeah, Louis will try and walk a few steps with Alice.
And Alice is nice and silent until they're reasonably out of earshot, even though I dare say that James's Allspecs will be picking up every word that they say.
Okay.
Conspiracy. And she'll just put a cigarette between her lips again and go, "What's up, Voodoo Man?"
So how are you feeling comfortable with your new pack?
Help me, please. You fucking dropped it again.
He
Alright.
turns around. Are you serious?
Fucking serious.
I'm gonna make an empathy roll. Because I never know when she's joking. Let's see. So that's 2 successes.
She's serious. I mean, that James dude is fucking awesome, and, you know, he's right. I never felt better in my fucking life, even though I can't fucking taste the nicotine anymore. It's driving me fucking insane. Have you ever gone cold turkey off heroin? I've been smoking for fucking 70 years, man. I need to feel it again in my head, but Jesus Christ, Louis, they're so fucking vanilla. Don't kill people. Don't hurt people. Don't cut people's faces off. I don't fit in. Help me. Get me out of there.
Seems like they don't appreciate the simple joys of life.
No. Fuck.
I can't, it
Shouldn't
does...
Fucking Chihuahua, man. Older than all of them put together, and she'll just take this butt of the cigarette and press it against her cheek and go, "Oh, it's just so frustrating."
Well, that, I can
And
understand
then she'll
that.
eat the cigarette.
Louis like, okay. Well, if you're serious with that, I can try and talk with them. There's still room for you on my side. Now you do realize that it was greatly damaged my relationship with the pack.
What is it you want?
What I told you before. What I told you many, many weeks ago.
Almond's already taught you necromancy. There's nothing more I can give you.
Sometimes you're so narrow-minded, girl.
Oh, I'm fucking narrow-minded. I'm fucking coming off a 70-year addiction. Fuck you.
Shh, just stop talking for a moment. If I'm gonna help you with this, you better not fucking turn on me, or I will chase you to the end of the world, and you would wish you would still be in that hole with those zombies.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, that's low, Louis. That's low.
He raises an eyebrow. So, do you want my help?
And she'll look back to where the bandits are standing. Just lick her lips and look back to Louis. I'll call you.
Okay. And he picks out a little card and gives it to her. That's my new number.
Cheers,
Just try and not get killed. Please. I don't think Malik
roll-
or me can bring you back again.
I'm just gonna roll a perception empathy on that, please. Does Louis actually care? I
No,
don't
I
think
must-
he does, but either way I find it.
Alright, I'm gonna post that.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I have
Did anyone
reputation
count
to
their
lose.
successes? Because I didn't.
How many did you have?
I don't know, did anyone count them? But I think I rolled 7, I got 6 successes.
Yeah, I think it was 6.
Okay, well, I hate to admit it, but he seems to be sincere about this. Please don't leave me again.
Else we'll just put a hand on his shoulder.
Maybe not so much directed at you though.
Okay. Alice will still take a hand, pat him on the shoulder, quite like chummy, a pat on the shoulder like that, and go, "Don't worry, man. We'll be killing bitches strung up against it enough." Just referring back to that night where Louis nearly got her.
Oh well then. Now you do realize that I will have to say some harsh words and to make sure that the guys don't think I'm gonna be soft.
Alice puts a cigarette between her lips, takes another drag, and then smiles, just still turned away from the time band, and then just, again, throws the cigarette to the ground, stomps on it, and then just pushes Papa Louie in the chest and goes, "Bitch, please! You never fucking said anything of the sort before. What's wrong with you now?" And then she'll go for a swing.
Okay, go for it.
Fully giving you the setup for what you want to do. Brawl of 3, strength of 4. Do, 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 do.
Hit me in the face, woman. I love it.
And potent on top of it. 2.
Louis takes the punch, doesn't even move. He just goes, "Thank you very much," and then he's gonna tongue whip you.
Go for it.
Got the ones. And
Oh no.
4 plus 2. Jesus Christ, just pray for me. Oh yeah, that's god, that's 3 egg damage.
Gee, I said you could hurt her a bit, but god damn it, man, I went punching.
As
was
this
like, what
this
is-
tongue just kind of launches forward and burrows itself into her chest, deep, kind of almost coming back at the end out.
Doesn't she have some force?
Oh yeah, you have fortitude.
Yeah, I've got 1 fortitude, so I'll only take 2. But she's playing it up. I'll actually do a roll that I've never done before. I'll do my performance roll. Just clear performance or manipulation as well. I think it's manipulation, performance, or charisma. Anyway, that'll do. I am so convincing when I stumble back and go, no, mercy, Papa Louie, I'm sorry. Just cowers and crawls up to him and grabs his boots and just slides down his legs from his thighs down to his knees. He goes, "I'm sorry, please, take it out, it hurts.
Louis just kind of looks like, "What the fuck? Get off me, fucking puppy!"
Chug seeing the tongue coming out, just like, "God damn it, Louis, kid, I get a little bit. You could just stab her in the fucking eye. You know that tongue hurts. God damn it, we're gonna be nursemaid here for the rest of the fucking week now."
Louis kind of grabs her by the neck and kind of drags her back to the group. I have to apologize, Bishop Chunk. Kind of lost my shit with this little fucking shovelhead. She does not know her place yet.
It's her fucking fault, but,
I make it up to you.
I'll explain the situation. She was rude to a bishop. Hopefully Murdoch won't take any offense by it. But
He's free to
God.
call me.
Yeah.
But actually, you can tell Mr. Murdoch that I sent my regards. And that I will have to speak to him. I will be staying in the city for a few more nights before I need to go back to lead the Holy Crusade in New York.
Fun for some. Somebody gotta stay back and have the home guard take care of the little ones.
Louis smiles. Don't take this as an offense, Bishop Chunk. You're doing
No.
You're doing better here than the other bishops did so far. I'm actually very much impressed. It's good to have a bishop in the city that knows what he's doing.
Okay, kids. Back in the van. Daytime's over. Do you want to lift somewhere, Louis?
Oh no, I think I walk a bit.
And before Louis does walk off, Alice, still on the ground being dragged with this great big gaping hole in her hand, just coughs up a bit of blood. It's not that she's breathing, but she's just bit her lip and spluttered a bit of blood onto Louis' shoe, and then just get her sleeve and polish your shoe. Goes, polish your shoes, governor.
Louis gives her a look like, don't fucking overstay your welcome.
Chunk's actually gonna bring his giant foot up underneath her chin, just kind of whack, as in like in a full-on kick. He's like, God damn it! Stop pressing that woman.
Alright, I will take wounded at this point.
And
Louis-
Chunk's just kind of picking her up and placing her inside.
Louis turns around for a last time and gives Bishop Chunk a nod. Thank you very much for the ride. Enjoy your new play toy.
Not likely. Have fun.
He gives a nod to James Graham.
Yep.
And gives a nod to the Dane Elizabeth. I'll probably see you again soon.
Yeah.
Chunk
I always
picks up.
thought the Christmas Carol was awesome, by the way.
So, what did you say?
I always thought the Christmas Carol was an awesome play, by the way.
Lou looks at you. Is there
Chunk's just
something,
gonna push him into the back of the van. God damn it!
there's something you want to tell me? Boom, and he's gone. Oh, I guess not.
He's just back of the van, just goes around like, he just turns around, and looks back and goes, I swear to God, they get dumber every fucking week. And I wasn't embraced that long ago. He just gets into the van. Well, come on. Okay, let's go play nail gun cowboys and Indians, kids.
Woo!
And Louis will actually watch the van kind of, drive away as he turns around, turns over his shoulder. I think they've no. Yeah, probably. Oh, let's go. And then he just turns around on his heel and obfuscates into the night.
So, nail gun fight? Nail gun fight.
No gunfight. In the van, however, Alice crawls up to the little divider where James is sitting on the other side and then just knock on it and say, James, can we go kill people? Can we go kill people now, please? I'm really hungry.
Maybe? Wanna go find a hobo?
James. I'm a fucking hobo? Jesus Christ, what do you think I am? James. She's still hanging on to the little divider. James, will you help me hide a party? Come on, we can't delay. No one can see him on the floor. Get him out the door before he can decay. Come on, let's go kill people!
Alice, shut up.
I
No.
kind of feel like I need to stab someone, otherwise I can't drink tonight.
Okay, bye.
Why is it always with the fucking double head? Let's kill people. Who cares about hunters? We've got superpowers. What kind of bunch of highly skilled, highly trained humans who know everything about us, who can attack us during the day? We can't possibly have them as a threat. Jesus fucking Christ. James,
Hey,
you want to take...
You know what? It's actually been so long, I don't even remember what the sun looks like. Alice, do you remember what the sun looks like?
I'm sorry, were you saying something there?
Nope.
You know what? I'll tell you what. James, if you want to go take the fucking kids and you want to let them go hunt stuff, fine. But I'm getting rid. I'm not gonna lose this fucking TV. It's a sweet rig, and the same trick's not gonna work twice on the same site. So if you want to take the kids hunting, you take the kids hunting, okay? What do you say, James?
Sure. Just go ahead and drop us off at the docks, just so it's a little bit cleaner to get it away.
Looks right. He's actually stops at a traffic light and he just looks right at us. Keep an eye out for cameras. Don't get fucking caught. Listen to fucking James.
As Chunk turns back, he's actually seeing Alice with the box, the TV box, one hand on top of it, the other one ready to potence punch straight through the screen, and then just go, okay.
I'm trying to be fucking nice to you, woman. I'm trying to be fucking nice to you. I ain't
I'm being
sending you to
fucking
the
nice
back.
to you.
I ain't sending you to the back of the van and dragging you around the parking lot for 3 hours straight. And he looks at James, because some people do that to shovelheads.
Yeah, it was fun for me.
Okay, if
Okay,
you
let's
do that,
get you
can I have a
kids to do that.
skateboard? Because I'd like to see how long I can stay on.
James is gonna go ahead and get to the back of the trunk and pull out the kit with the hockey mask. Pass it out. Okay, people, you can either be Tricky Dick or Obama.
I have Casey
I'm
Jones.
taking W. I don't have JC Jones. I got the presidents.
Are you shocked?
I'll take whatever. I'm hungry.
There you go. Damn, be Tricky Dick.
Oh.
Bye, John.
Don't lose him, James. I'll be back before sunrise, wherever the fuck you're going, anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
Have fun, kids! Don't get killed by hunters!
I got my bat. I'm going to swing for the fences. Yay! I've got my bat. I've got my bat.
Shut up, Jane.
Okay. Let's say that we have our little contingency of time bandits walking up to one of the dock areas. It's particularly dark, and James is going to go ahead and pop his Auspex just to make sure that if there are any electronic recording devices, that they aren't technically going to be caught quite yet. And we'll go ahead and leave it up to fate to see what kind of person we see. Okay, not the best. So apparently we don't get as lucky as we would like to. We don't see the lone person. We actually see a couple of fellows, a couple of what seem to be leather thugs.
There we go. I like that.
My favorite.
Alright,
Alright.
who wants which one?
I'll take the blonde.
Dane.
What?
Paper, scissors, rock, man. For the blonde. Alright. 1, 2, 3. What do you got? Scissors.
Ah, you win.
See,
I get paper.
you, yeah. I get the blonde. I get the blonde, bitch. Oh,
Fine, I'll
you're
get
gonna
the
hit me more after this. Alright, after you though. This is prerogative. Go first.
James is going to sort of hang back and let the two new shovelheads have their fun as he just sort of watches the scene. These two leather thugs, bald, currently enjoying a nice cigarette, and they don't necessarily notice the crowd of strange people quite yet until you start approaching.
Okay, this is what Dan does. Dan will go up to them and ask them if they know what street we're on right here. I seem to be lost.
Oh, of course, one of the thugs is going to go ahead and look to you and look you mean in the eye, squint and say, "What the fuck you say? What the fuck? Do I look like a fucking road map? Do I look like a fucking street sign? Why? Why you gotta mess with me? Why you gotta mess with me right now?"
Well, if you look at the tattoo, those they resemble the bigger Zuster area, and
Bunk! Ah, damn it! He wasn't really expecting that one, but his friend is quick to respond with his own fist, and he goes ahead and tries to grab Dane. "You son of a bitch!"
Can we assume I've healed the jaw back at this point and still only be on 2 ag?
Yeah.
Yay! Alice will step back and then do a cat leap onto the back of this other dude with her knife and just get him right under the ribs. And I shall roll for that.
We can roll for that, or we could just be funds and say you do
We
it.
can be fun. Alright, fine, we'll do it then. Wasn't very
Go
good
ahead
at
and
it.
launch yourself up with the practicing grace that you are known. You go ahead and wrap your legs around his waist and proceed to...
Oh, no. I'm gonna do a haiku on you there. No, the idea isn't to wrap my legs around him and get onto him. The idea is to actually cat launch onto him and then use my own body weight to kick him onto the ground as
You're
I'm
gonna try
stabbing
to
him.
tackle. Right. So you go ahead and pounce, proceed to land on him, throw him to the ground with your supernatural grace and strength, proceed to shiv him right between the ribs. And he goes ahead and screams, "Oh, God damn it!" The thug one who was recently hit just goes ahead and says, "Oh, you son of a bitch!" Goes ahead and grabs one of his knives and goes right for Alice. Stabby, stabby, bitch.
Watch the legs.
Okay, stabby, stabby. I will take a stabby, stabby. Dane, what are you doing?
Sweeping the legs.
Dane goes ahead and sweeps the leg with his baseball bat, landing the first and second thug on the ground as they're trying, or at least the one below Alice is trying to get up. The one who just fell down is currently still trying to grab at Alice and try to throw her off.
Jump. Dog pile.
Okay, you proceed to dogpile and you drink.
That felt good.
Yum, yum, yum.
You're doing
Do
great.
the stabbing
You're
arrows.
great. You have to hurt him like a fucking asshole.
Alice stops feeding for a second and just looks up with a bloodied mouth and goes, "Aw, it's always time to be assholes." And she'll get a little shard of glass that's nearby and just carve his shirt open. Dude's panting on the ground. And he goes, "Roadmap of Zuster, you said. Well, if this right here is the river gouge, then this must be the center," draws a circle. "And this must be the river up the side," gouge, gouge. "And then, of course, that just won't do, being skin-colored, will it?" And she'll just draw the other side down and peel that lump of flesh off until it's just red gore. "There, now it looks like the ocean. Drink." Just drain him.
Drink, 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 drain, 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 drain. This man is. You have personally filleted this man and skinned him, and you're now proceeding to drink him dry to exsanguination.
Mm-hmm.
Was that strictly necessary?
Alice wipes her mouth. "Yes." Dude
Okay.
asked for it, man. He's a roadmap. Now he's a roadmap. That's his name, isn't it? Roadmap. Get up, roadmap. And she'll activate her necromancy and just see the spirit floating off. "Aw, roadmap, come back."
No. Oh, by the way, the second guy who was unconscious, even though you put the bite on, even though you put the drink on him, he's slowly starting to recover to this horrible mess. He doesn't understand what exactly is going on. He just sees Alice above one of his mates with a shard of bloody glass. He just sort of looks at you, quite freaked out. What the fuck did you do to Larry? Proceeds to actually throw Dane off him not necessarily being as strong as this thug, just with his natural strength. He's going to try to bring his knife to bear quite again and say, "You don't do that! You don't do that to Larry!" He's going to try to swing his bladed weapon against your chest again.
I'm just sitting down on Larry's legs having a cigarette. I don't know if he's going for Dane or going for
No, he's
Alice.
going for Alice. He doesn't
Oh,
recognize
okay.
Dane, who is
Uh,
going to do what now?
It's like, normally people stay down when we do this. Bam.
You go ahead and cold clock him to the ground. There's actually a lot of hair and a piece of bone that starts to crack and cave in as he just sort of takes that hit in the worst way possible and slumps right next to Alice, just with his head exposed and that gaping hole right there.
Should we call someone?
Ghostbusters. Oh yeah, they're back. Ghostbusters. Why don't you have a drink, boy?
I'm full. I'm not hungry anymore.
So?
So if I kill him, I won't be able to drink from him tomorrow.
But if you don't kill him now, then we can't have a bonfire.
What's a bonfire?
It means we go get some shellite and set these motherfuckers on fire.
Really? We're setting... Is that what we do? Is that what vampires do? I'm new to this whole thing.
Dane, we can't leave him lying around. What do you suggest? You got a vat of acid sitting stacked up your ass? I ain't got a vat of acid up my ass, so we're gonna need to get rid of him.
There's some water over there.
Alice looks down at the dude that she's flayed and goes, yeah, maybe the fish will take care of that.
At this point, James Graham, already having seen this scene a few times before with packmates previous, is now carrying around huge chains with padlocks and proceeds to dump them on the ground. Okay, lay him down. We're going to walk into the sea.
Wait, why are we killing them again?
We're vampires. Don't think too much about it.
No, I'm generally confused. Why are we killing them?
Because we wanted to.
can.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill him. I'm just fucking hungry, and I have to, and I can't just eat on someone that's just as whole. It just doesn't feel right, and I've got to like break the skin or something. I just can't make that healthy.
James is going to go ahead and grab Dane by his scruffy little head and put his face next to his face and says, okay, you might not recognize it, but you're in a goddamn war. Those two dead people right in front of you, they're just casualties. Casualties of war. It's us versus them, alright?
Us vampires versus them mortals?
Against everybody. It's the pack. It's you, me, her, against the entire fucking world, alright?
Okay, when did this happen?
This happened as soon as you got in that fucking car.
Okay, I was just doing what people told me
Yank.
to. Yeah.
Yank. Don't, just do what you're fucking told, alright? And you'll live. Simple as that.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Grab those fucking chains, wrap those bodies up, we're gonna go take a walk into the water.
Okay. Dane sort of takes some of the chains and some of the pieces of concrete and sort of assembles what he thinks is a crude cement shoes or whatever you want to call these things. Okay. He starts dragging the body. I don't know how to feel about this.
What's up? Alice is actually just still sitting on this dude's torso, and she's actually got his lower jaw with her fingers, and she's just having a conversation with him. Oh, used to be happy as Larry. I used to be happy as Larry, but now you're not because you didn't know.
I mean, Alice, wrap him up. We gotta go.
Alright. One sec, though. Alice will just walk around the corner, put $2 into a vending machine, grab a can of Coke, and spray the blood stains with the can of Coke that she just shook up. Works better than bleach, boss. Trust me. Doesn't even leave DNA evidence.
Alright. Fair enough, I'll remember that for next time. But for now, grab the body.
Potence, grab, shoulder.
Alright. James is gonna go ahead and walk down the port plank, the wooden platform, clink, 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 until he gets all the way to the end and simply jumps off. Kershflash.
Come on, Dane. We're great fun.
Walking. Are we really walking the plank? Is that what we're
You don't
doing
need
here
to breathe.
now?
No, you don't need to breathe. We're just going for a walk. You know this pier? You know how it ends here for most people? It doesn't. It ends out there. We can go and marry on this strange feeling pressure and kill us. Come on, man. And she'll grab your Dane by the front of the shirt and just ditch off. Now remember, you don't need to breathe.
Splash.
James will proceed to telepathy, because he does have that, because he's a GD little monkey, and say, over here, we're going over here. He's actually broken out a few glow sticks as well, so that he's just a little bit more visible in the dark, dark deeps of the water. And with that, he's just going to leave the two Canaanites far, far away to dump the bodies. And anybody else want to do anything else?
It's a good enough place to end scene.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. And see you next time.